Okay, another bucket here, stuff. Might be really nothing but little containers. Engine oil. Containers up here for now. I have to sort stuff out for garage sale eventually. Some kind of cast right there. Grade board. This is shred. Some things I had kicking around, I just had no time to clean it as I was packing, so it might just be just shred. Okay, still working here. I had to change the batteries there. Battery died. What? Nice little coil here. Actually came completely off. Still copper there. Just there's a little mortar sitting around. Just stuff sitting. Stuck on my gloves. Copper here, connections from probably a breaker box or something like that. There's a brass. Just value had just sitting there. And I can put it into either sell it or have it ready to sell. There's the antenna. Kind of antenna here. Yeah. Number 2. Got contacts, but they're very tiny. Just those wire. All adds up. You already sell it. Most stuff is just for contact only, or a little connection. As long as it's brass or copper. Okay, so we have stainless steel. I have a bunch of these already, so that's why I'm scrapping that one. Some sort of relay box here. Kind of want to get this. A little more bother than it is, I guess. Little copper spool there. There. More on top of here. This little relay had quite a bit of stuff there. Look, it's a small amount of copper, but like I said, hey, if you're looking to get more copper, right? That's what you gotta do. You gotta take these things apart. Little relays and stuff. That's the kind of stuff you do wintertime in your house. Strip this one right now. Just gonna go box to box to box and just keep stripping these things. Oh. So it was my wife's birthday yesterday, so that's why I went to do those lights. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A little shaky video, but you know, gives you a Christmas spirit, if you know what I mean. This year is good because once they're over Christmas, days get longer. It's a lot nicer. Trying to get that over that hump, you know. It's going fast. Time's going fast now. A week is Christmas, and then time goes fast. So all little trinkets add up. All my brass. Now this thing here, I'm not sure what it was used for. That's what the way it is. Some aluminum. It's got a little foam on there, but not too much of a problem. There we go. Need a thicker or something. So it's all stainless here. And then little copper spool. Hard to believe, just a tiny little thing. Not much copper. couple of these are screws I'm gonna keep. It's got seals, a little rubber seal in the end for the washer. Another container eliminated. There isn't really very much in there, but this thing's still to do. This little thing here, I took one of these apart before. It was all the gears are brass. First one I've ever seen. I'm just going to see what's in this one. Plastic. Last one I did was all brass. I did a video on stripping these. I stripped something like about 100 of these or something. I got some pretty good weight actually, considering. Wasn't too bad. See, the copper's hiding just like that. You never know. You know what you got? That was off the stove. That's your timer. See that? Why not? Why leave it behind? So I strip these all the time. It's off the stove. Some of the stuff is like got steel rivets on there. It's a problem. That's copper. This copper and brass. Copper there. Got the contacts, but they're so tiny, I don't bother. But added value. It's in there. And some of these have steel on here, clips. Usually 2 brass pieces here. Aluminum here. There's a sink thing, huh? Looks like brass. I see it's brass. It's kind of cool, this thing, huh? It's like old school. Little brass. Doesn't stick. See brass. I wonder if that's a ferrite. Might be a ferrite band. I can crunch it more. Well, it's a ferrite band. I'm thinking about, am I going to cut it or what am I going to do? So that's awesome. Nice to have hundreds of these. There's your copper right there. See, the slightest little bit of materials adds up, right? One bucket down, many hundreds more to go. Got this here. Got steel. Got steel here. I may have to. I'm going to see if I could axe it. Actually, save my headache. Sell it dirty, because the bottom is steel, so there's no way I'm going to clean it without pounding the hell out of it, which I don't want to. Okay, another box here. But all I'm going to do here is just show you what it is, and I'll show you what it looks like stripped. That's the TV board. It's got 1, 2, 3 big IC chips. This thing happened to rain. So I'll just strip it all after and take the IC chips off, the wire, eliminate another container. The name of the game is, you know, start eliminating stuff and then put it into sellable lots, or categorize it better. Another container down. Okay, so not expecting a lot of this, but there'll be wire, obviously wire, steel, there'll be aluminum, heat sinks, little copper spools if I go for them. I may not, because this stuff is going to be a copper recovery anyways, so if it's easy, I'm going to pop the transformer or something that's obvious. I'll take that spool off here. Easy to take off the copper. Huh, gold leg transistor. Wow, something there, yeah. Right there, I never seen one before. Right here, I'm gonna pop that off. Could be a monitor, this thing. So I'm going to cut it off here. You don't see gold leg transistors like this, like the MOSFET style. Right there. Gold legged. And it's even got gold on the side. That's awesome. That one's kind of a specialty thing. Only one there, I can see. Okay, let me start it here. Okay, we stripped all those TV boards. I just grabbed like the old sheet and extruded whatever EC copper extruded. These are MOSFETs. We got copper, stainless steel bits, IC chips here, oscillating tool, scraped them off. A couple transformers. Had 2 of these, so one might have stuck it in there, but 2 of those. And this is the copper I got. That was kind of sitting in the board. Not bad for copper. All adds up at the end there. Probably a pound here alone. So we'll scale out for a minute. There's still lots of copper in the board, but I took whatever I thought was easy. .2, so about 1 pound of copper. Not bad. Here's some heat sinks. £1 extruded. Look at old sheet. Quarter of a pound old sheet. So not bad. You know, just taking up space, you know, so I still have, you know, more materials, but that's gonna be for copper recovery. I took the most values out of there already. Like this stuff is the valuable stuff, and the copper that's easy is value. Like icy chips. Stirring that up. .8 of a pound, so I would say half a pound of the icy chips. Okay, we're gonna move on. It's cold actually. I'm trying to warm up here. The heater's working here, but it's not doing that much, but it's helping anyways. Okay. The computer here. It's actually a industrial computer, it says. 510. I had, I think, 4 of these. I sold one for, I think, I don't know, $10 or something. Some about $10 or $15. Some kid wanted it, so at the garage sale I sold to him. Said he was gonna, I don't know, play with it, I guess. So this one card here. Some kind of card there. Matching card or something. Couple RAM sticks. These ones here are going to have the gold plating. The data ones. Copper center. Bit's a bit too big. and squirmy. Okay, so we're gonna hopefully pop that out. It's a little tight. Now, I thought it should go up. Why is it so sluggish? It should go up. It's starting to get rusty. I want to buy, later on I'll buy one that's going to be, tell me the thing's spoken. I'll only use it a few times. Stupid thing. Very slow. Ooh, dramatic. Dramatic. Wow, nice little slug. I just don't know why it's not retracting faster. So must all the way pretty well then. Okay. Yeah, this power supply was weird. It had 4 screws here and 2 sideways, which I'd never seen before. This was built pretty nice actually. It had a lot of different kind of little clips and stuff. Not cheaply put together like some down here. Real brittle. Couple fans so far. No plastic, so it's pretty nice. Yeah, screws are way down there. Way down there. Did have a long screwdriver, but it's way down there. I guess I took all these 4 out. Before it came out. Maybe. Just want to get this wire out. This one's gold plated here. It was funny, there was a bunch of ports here, like monitor type ports. They were they weren't even gold plated. Well, maybe it was silver plated, I'm not sure, but it was shiny but not gold. So it may have been something different, I don't know, different metal. Bunch of risers here. It's all brass. Not a lot, but a few. Right there. Okay, that one's stripped out. The box is stripped. It's the one here. It's actually a little bit of gold plating materials here. Stupid thing just doesn't. Couple ports over there. Okay, and then we got this here. Let me just get all the screws out here. Okay, it's not mine. Because it's double amount here. Hard drive board, or no, I mean DVD board. Okay, so this one's locked here. You got locks on these things, but hard drives are in here. Now it's all off the screws. Well, they're definitely protecting our data. Here's the hard drive. 500 gigs. At least I got some extruded. It's weird. We got a sensor here. It's got a sensor if the hard drive was taken out. Maybe if it was pried out, for instance. May go into protection mode or something. Who knows? Looks like it's something pretty fancy. Look at that. All this here. Nice, huh? Extruded. Oh. Okay, let's strip the other one. Hopefully enough video. At least take this apart. All this wire is number 1 insulated. The old cast. Maybe a flat head here. Stupid thing. It sucks. Some things you just gotta do by hand. And this thing's actually pretty heavy.